Going to work on second down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He steps and powers and works. Welcome to Tallahassee, Florida, and Doak Campbell Stadium, home to some great Heisman Trophy winners, legendary coaches. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him, and he continues to deliver and make big play after big play. This dude is an absolute superstar.
Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Right back to the well. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief.
These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Slams ahead, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators! They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that...
The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The give from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's incomplete, and we'll change ends of the field now. Now, offense set on 1st down. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. At the 35, he's open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds. first down.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. They're going to ride this running back. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short game. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. The Gators get it past the sticks.
Nice job by this offense.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Last time these two got together, Florida got to rub a little salt in the wound as they blew out the Noles.
Well, that was a statement win by the Gators, and I think that win...
Time running out, and he goes down at the 3rd. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Quick strike complete. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Florida! And once he got loose, it was all over. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play. The 42-yard field goal that was no good gives them the ball back at the 25-yard line. He'll toss it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. He's got 93 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. They'll give it to him again. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Out of the gun to give to the back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's open on the right. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beat you.
Makes his connection. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Goes to the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The defense really gets it. They understand what's going on. The quarterback is a threat to run the football. I have to understand that. It changes the way I play defense. Am I going to have more speed on the field? Whatever I do, I got to make sure I do what they did right there. Focus on the QB, lock in, and make sure he doesn't beat me.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They've got him pinned back in a world of trouble, and listen to this crowd coming through. On the run, it's Grove. Oh, what a move! Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude? Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. Tackled immediately after the catch.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Still on his feet at the 40. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into... Line getting set on 2nd down. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. Oh, what a move! A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution.
And that play there is...
The Gators sending the offense back to work. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies.
Touchdown, Gator! Okay. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. At the 20, he's got space. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats.
You got to be impressed by how you've seen this offense finish in this football game. They've been scoring.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And they're able to get him down. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went